Okay, the next FR that we will be getting along with Neon's FR is Cloud of Darkness FR. So Cloud of Darkness FR for me as a main FR is not really a good FR because it still has that Cloud of Darkness only condition where if she uses a magic attack she will gain 20%, but if the ally is only 5%. Right, so that is rather low for the current meta, so I don't think that it is really a good FR, and she also needs the party to have delay, so it does restrict team composition. Anyway, she does work pretty well as the Echoes FR because her FR as Echoes, she has the added utility to delay the enemy by 1 turn, all the enemy by 1 turn, and it does grant her plus 5 stacks of darkness, which allows her to spam echoes and continue with the spamming of void from particle beam. Okay, so that's actually pretty useful. So for her FR echoes, I give her 3.5, and for her FR as main, 1. I probably will never use her FR as main, but I will definitely use her FR as an echo. Okay, so moving to the 4th. Okay, so for her base kit, first I would like to mention that any off-turn attacker is not a bad unit. So Cloud of Darkness does has off-turn attack, but compared to what we have right now, her off-turn is only 1 HP damage, 1 HP dump, while Kayn, we have 2, Core we have 2, so even Young we have 2. So yeah, so if you are looking just purely for an off-turn attacker, Cloud of Darkness may not be your pick, but do note that she does have an Echoes, while the other units that I mentioned, they do not have an Echoes yet. So that is a given advantage for Cloud of Darkness in this current early FR era. But later down, as we get more units with off-turn and Echoes, you will find that people will be using her less. One of the disadvantages of her kit is that she gains a free turn every time she breaks a unit, so that can somehow interrupt your planning or your setup, but unless you factor the jumping up into your setup. So like if you use her FR Echoes and then you know that she will be breaking a unit the next turn and then she come out, you can use her Echoes again. So if you are planning it along that line, it should be fine, but I still do find that rather annoying. Anyway, for her DPS, she used to be one of the hardest hitting DPS character that we have, but now it is not so, because most of her attacks is within 6 to 7 HP dumps, including the off-turn attack, then it's about 10. The hardest hitting is her LD, that is 5 HP dump split, plus the off-turn is only 12 HP dumps total, and we already have characters that easily do 7 HP dump, and like Penelo is doing 7 HP dump as well, and Splash. So I don't find her as the... yeah, I find her more as a utility unit for delay and breaks rather than just pure DPS. Okay, so my personal evaluation, yes, she does have Echoes, but I think if you bring non-Echoes unit like Kayn or Core, they will do just fine. You definitely will be able to clear most of this Shinryu content that we have within these few months. So yeah, but at least I would say she has a BT, so with the BT aura, which means HP damage cap up, break damage cap up, and all those things, yeah, definitely a +1 compared to 7, who does not have 1. And since I gave 7 5 over 10, so here I have Cloud of Darkness as 6 over 10. So whoever's pulling for her tomorrow together with Neon, good luck and hope you enjoy her kit.